Hi Aries, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you. I can't get a grip on the cards today. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, it's wanting to show the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. Mercury and Aquarius energy. Ace of Wands, Aries, you're here. Leo and Sagittarius energy. Interesting. Somebody getting ready to reach out. Communication moving again. Hello, Aries. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you are new to the channel, my name is Christine. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aries tarot reading. Aries love tarot reading. Aries love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aries love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, how they feel about you, their feelings for you, what's going on with your person, what's going on with you, what's going on with the connection. The Ten of Swords is wanting to come down as your first card today. Sun and Gemini energy. So a new cycle beginning. It looks like this might be that somebody is reaching out. It's kind of looking like that. The end of a cycle, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. New cycle beginning, a renewal here. So yeah, Ten of Swords. What happened in this connection? It's the sun coming up here. It's a new day. It's a chance for a new beginning. It's a chance for a happy beginning. Of course, this is not a Leo energy, but that sun sure is. And yeah, we can see that this is the end of the end. You can't get in any more swords. It also looks like it's been really emotional. Look at, I don't know if you can see it, it's actually kind of dark. What's going on with the camera today? Just a minute here, guys. Okay, that's so strange. Anyway, you can see there's like a life preserver, floating in there. Almost looks like a window from a house, kind of washed up on the shore. We can see kind of a shipping container boat all the way in the back there. But the scene itself is really telling. So let's see. I want to show you what's going on here. The higher self energy is coming in here with the Three of Wands. So yeah, somebody is in their higher self. I like this, coming out of ego. And Aries, this is your energy here. It's the sun, which we just spent so much time talking about in Aries energy. And this is a collaborative energy coming together. And this is also somebody, here's the water again on the move. You can see, perhaps for some of you, there's a connection to sailboats. I don't think that's going to be for everybody, but that could be the case. And of course, there are depicted here, the Three of Wands, as sailboats. And it's pretty fast moving energy. And interestingly enough, it's connecting with the air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's not the energy of the Three of Wands, but that's coming through with the sailboats. But this is an expansive energy. It's moving. It's heading somewhere, and it could be in person, of course. It could also just be communication, and we saw that moving. You know, I thought it looks like the end of communication here. No communication, excuse me. And of course, it's on the divine, around some timing. It's also quite an emotional energy. It's around the love. It's divine number, divine timing, communication, quite literally. And it can be that somebody is traveling to an actual place, you know, but they're in their higher self energy. I really like this. So coming out of their ego energy to make this decision to come look, going up the spiral staircase, kind of reminds me of, it reminds me actually of Judgment, Ace of Swords energy, sort of like getting out of their head, getting out of their ego, and literally making decisions based on their higher self. So what they want to do but haven't been doing, what they know they should be doing, coming out of shadow, coming out of ego. Aries, this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. I'm channeling for you in February 2024, but we're literally, I want to say one day, I guess, away from March 2024, Aries. So this is really the thing about the readings are they are timeless readings. They're here for you when you find them. You connect with a reading. You find a reading when you're meant to. This is a fated connection. So whether you're here in real time or you are here many months or years later, welcome. I'm glad that you found your way here. The energy here is pointing pointing toward your person coming in here. We have the Magician, Gemini, and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, and we also have the Inspiration of Pentacles, and this is the Page of Pentacles. You can see this book is open. It's a learning energy, of course, trying to figure something out. Look at that light bulb, getting some ideas. And I want to tell you, these mushrooms are regenerative energy. They are the first things that pop up after, for example, a fire. When the ground is fertile and, the smoke is cleared and time has passed, they are the first things to pop up, and there are two here. So these are regenerative. So clearly they're getting some ideas around your connection, your relationship. I mean, this is the pentacle. It's slow moving, but it is here. But this is that idea they're getting. And this could also be connecting with an actual, again, with a message. Trying to figure it out. Calling in the Magician for some help. I really like that because the Magician can alchemize everything that's happened, the past, the current energy, and set things up for the future, of course, having access to all the elements. Water, air, earth, and fire, and bringing in some focus around your person and some creative energy, manifesting, because this is manifesting you energy, soulmate energy, and it's turning what they've been thinking about, visions, into reality. And we see quite literally in the Page of Pentacles head that this is what they've been thinking about. So they're definitely coming here to connect, reach out. Why? Is this in person? I think a lot of you, of course, are going to know right off the bat whether it is, because not everybody has that capability. There is a long distance energy here as well. Is this coming together for some of you in person? Is it just via message? And exactly what do they want? Ace of Cups and Eight of Cups, and it's looking, yeah. So there's a couple of things going on here. It's both the leaving energy, Saturn and Pisces energy, because, yeah, this is a no contact, no communication and or in separation reading, and it's clear that somebody from your past, whether it's recent or really far back, is coming back in here. So is this somebody who ghosted you, left the connection, kind of walked away from something, pulled away? Yeah. And are they coming back in here? Yes. So this is what I call in my readings like a spinning energy. It's kind of, it's the reversal and the upright energy, because it's clear they're coming back in here. And it's also clear, semi-clear anyway, what's been going on. And they're coming in here with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there's some kind of offer, proposal here around your relationship. You can see that, of course, in here is the dove. And that can have some religious connotations, which I generally don't go into here in my tarot readings on YouTube. But that's also it's a making peace energy. And, doves come in a pair. They always say lovey-dovey. Coming in here in this full cup, which is around your love. Also a lot of emotional energy. So yeah, proposal energy, something's wanting to show itself, and that means that those are staying. Proposal energy is here in terms of marriage. We don't know that yet, but that can also be, hey, reaching out, let's meet, let's talk. What is it? It just revealed, I don't know if you can see this, the Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy. So yeah, it looks like you have been waiting for something. What have you been waiting for? You've put a lot of time and effort and love into this connection, holding it up. Look, there's the seed. Do I want to plant this? There's the shovel. There are the pentacles. Because it would be just as easy instead of waiting around, because this is 1 foot out the door, like you're kind of sick of waiting, to just bury it all and, take that shovel and walk away from it. So this could also be connecting here the way it revealed itself with the Eight of Cups that some of you already have or you're really close to. Here, look at this. Really interesting. But it's also still more of the energy of, yeah, you're coming back in here because they maybe know they've seen or heard something. Maybe you've said something that you have one foot out the door. And it's also what's on your mind, like what they did. And are they coming back in? So the Ace of Cups clearly came back in. We have the Hermit, and kind of unclear where everything is in these cards at the moment. So we're going to let them kind of reveal themselves. But this is how it's feeling like it's coming in. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, which wanted to stay in the Hermit energy in the partnership placement. Yeah, this is where everything wants to be. This is the two of you here, and this is the separation. So it's a strong validation, in particular with the Ten of Swords. It's nothing we don't already know. And here with the Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. And this is coming in reverse. So this is your person coming back in here. They're trying to like recover this relationship. You know, this energy here, when it's here, it's the loss, it's the separation, it's worrying about things, and which we know they have been doing. We know that they want to communicate with you. That has been really clear. And it's coming back in here to, I don't know if it's like claim something here, but it's right below the Ace of Cups. And it can be that kind of feeling a little bit of jealous energy. I'm wondering if there's something else going on with you, and maybe that's why they're kind of, it does feel like, okay, it's time, I'm coming in here. In any case, you know, this is of course around the change that is going on. It's also connected to the fifth chakra, of course, the throat chakra and communication. Okay, so Aries, I just want to remind you that it's a general tarot reading. As always, it's not going to resonate for everyone. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I wasn't ready, actually, but your reading is ready to come down, so that's just how it's going. Okay, so a lot of what's been going on here, and clearly the separation is still going on in the Hermit, because look, we have the Empress here in reverse with the Ten of Swords, so it's a direct connection for me that obviously things aren't moving. And I also feel that somebody here, your person, has not been very emotionally available and open. There's something they haven't been telling the truth about. Maybe you know that already, maybe you don't. Six of Pentacles in reverse, where it is where their energy is the strongest. And this is kind of a one-sided energy. It's a struggling energy. And, you know, you see them coming back in here with the Five of Pentacles. This is a return, and it's obviously to address what's been going on. One could think of the Six of Pentacles in reverse as a breadcrumbing energy. So giving something else more time. You know, was it work, another connection? I also want to point out that they're coming in here in their higher self energy. So they're coming in here not to, without the ego. That's what I want to say. So it could also be that their ego was just playing a really huge part in this connection, because it's also really clear. Well, it's clear with the Ten of Swords, with the Empress in reverse. It's a divine number, divine timing, communication, growth, which none of is happening here. And it's catty corner with where things are. Validating that here in the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury energy, where you go for clarity and truth and trying to figure things out. And of course, the Empress is Taurus energy, Libra also coming through, Venus, and this is a divine feminine energy. And the Empress can create and grow and, you know, get things moving again. She has access to all the elements, much like the Magician that we saw. So they threw a lot away, I feel like. They threw a lot away. And they're coming back kind of, you could say, to reclaim things. We saw that in the Magician energy as well, that turning their visions into reality is what is on their mind. They're manifesting you. and getting ready to take this inspired action. So yeah, this could be something really big. This is just kind of dangling off and it's yours. Okay, as I said that, and there's the Magician again. It wanted to come in. Interesting, because we have Judgment coming here in reverse, Archangel Gabriel, who wants to send this wake-up call here, you know, get some clarity, make a decision here. They made a bad decision. They know that. There's been some fear around not making this decision somehow, because this is like a final decision. And clearly it hasn't been made. So this might also be around you, I have to say. Yeah, like this is not over. Put it that way. And I really have more that I want to, I have more shuffling I want to do. That's what I wanted to say. And I need to just touch base with my guides here. But I guess I think this is just kind of how it's going today. And by the way, I want to show you the Knight of Swords here coming in reverse. So the lack of communication, the lack of giving energy, and they're trying to turn all this around. They're still they made some kind of really bad decision here, you know, but they're also not, they don't want to give you up. That's interesting. Yeah, look, the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is apologetic energy. Saturn and Libra energy. And it's connecting here with Archangel Gabriel, with Judgment. Also here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. And here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So not communicating, maybe having said some really hurtful things here. This is a strong apology. It's coming here with like the way they're holding their hands out too. So we saw the communication coming in. What is this proposal? It's definitely coming in to communicate, and it's definitely an apology. Is there an offer coming with it? It could be. We still need a little bit more, but this Magician is coming in here with a lot of potential behind it. You know, they're taking this opportunity to apologize to you. And I feel like, look at this alignment here, the Ace of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Magician, that this is more than an apology. The Nine of Wands coming in reverse in the partnership placement. And this is feeling more vulnerable, ending the separation. Catty corner here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, also here with the Ten of Swords with this new cycle. So the Sun coming up in this, kind of just hearing from your person, maybe seeing them out of the blue. This is definitely an apology, Aries. Is there more? Let's get a little bit deeper in. Yeah, but Saturn energy, you know, it's the planet of restriction. It can slow some things down. Structure and rules, obstacles. Also karma. Is there a third-party energy? Definitely your person. They've been in their ego, which they're coming out of their ego. So this is a really sincere apology. That higher self energy coming through. Also the Magician coming back. But is there another third party? Was there another third party? Obviously, I feel like you know that already. It's not super clear that it's more than just your person's ego, but let's take a look here and see. So the Four of Cups, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, okay? Yeah, there's a really sincere apology coming in here. So the Four of Cups in the upright, coming in here to communicate out of blue energy. And I'm actually really feeling the Five of Cups energy of the regret. That's yours. We're going to get it in a moment. Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. The Lovers card came right after that because they love you. There's their heart. Look, the energy coming from it. There it is, the apology of whatever happened here. This is clear. They're coming in here. This is communication. And it's kind of coming like out of the blue communication. you're sort of expecting it and wanting it, but not caring either, kind of an indifferent and apathy energy, of course. And they're preparing for something here. So it's a validation. We know the validation is really strong of communication. 8 of Swords in reverse as well. Jupiter and Gemini energy. This is kind of where they put themselves, you know, hands tied, all the energy of the 8 of Swords, of just kind of self-imposed restrictions, you could say. It's coming here in reverse. And 8 is an action number. It's also connected to some karma. So what was going on here, or what is going on here, that's also infinity, which is connecting us to Libra, which is the truth, imbalance. And of course, this is also about the renewal here, the new cycle, which we know the Magician has validated coming in twice now. But this is the release of holding themselves back. It's like they want to communicate. They kind of, like I said, there's definitely an apology here, and I'm feeling this energy of like claim it. So I don't know, and I have been feeling a little bit of jealous energy, so I don't know if you've been putting something out there or saying something, or they've been seeing it or hearing it or what. But the regret, the apologetic energy, and the apologetic energy is really strong, and I'll tell you, yeah, they love you. So that's also really clear here. It looks like you love them too. This is a deep love between you. And it's also bringing in what it's already clearly here, soulmate energy. For some of you, this could be around your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody. And yes, your twin flame can be a soulmate. And by the way, if you are on a twin flame journey and you want to go really more in depth into what's going on, I definitely recommend you check out the twin flame readings below. So Gemini energy, a lot of Gemini energy here today. And of course, this is Venus, and this is Archangel Raphael, who just wants to heal what is broken here. And your person, this is restoring harmony energy. It's coming together. They're preparing for something, and it's that feeling I've had. It really is unexpected. So either this is even taking you by surprise hearing this, or you're getting a phone call or a message or a knock on the door, or whether it's from them or from somebody else. There's movement that's coming here. There's definitely the end of a cycle here. And the cups are kind of like a day's energy. So it could literally be any day now. And this making peace energy here, as our dove is coming in here. 3 of Swords in reverse. It's really clear that, yeah, this is a very sincere apology. I'll tell you that, also with the Lover's card. But it's also clear there's something more. And again, that marriage proposal energy does come in. Do I feel that that's for everybody? Probably not, but it is here. There is some kind of offer here. This apology is coming with a lot more. It's coming with a lot more. And this has just been sitting here patiently saying, I belong here too. The 5 of Wands. Okay, that's interesting. So my energy is going here. It's wanting to connect with the Hermit card. Saturn and Leo energy. So there's that Saturn energy. Some obstacles, kind of slowing some things down. And yeah, some challenging energy around both of you, or just the connection in general. Now, I do think that it could be external, actually, because your person is coming here in a really different energy. I know you may not want to hear that, but it is a death card energy in this, and kind of tower energy for me, hear me out, of the death of their ego, because that's coming through really incredibly strong. There's that 8 of Cups coming back, and it's coming with the 3 of Pentacles. Coming here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so it could even be that, like, there's a stopping by, or there's a message that comes in and then it comes out again. This Knight of Wands energy, and it's also an impulsive energy, this Leo energy, because it's connecting here with the 3 of Pentacles. And this is, as you can see, it's literally, you know, it's communication. It's a collaborative energy. It's Mars and Capricorn energy. It's teamwork. So it's, I'm here, let's work this out. Look, you see, kind of figuring out the solution here to what's going on. So it could be you've already actually also heard from your person, or there's been some kind of contact. So it could be that there's something coming in and then it's coming out. But ultimately, this is feeling like it's going to move into something that's not just a quick communication, if you know what I mean. And the Eight of Cups is here too. And yeah, this is coming back again, almost like it's for the third time, because we saw it and then it was revealing another card. And so then it was up against another energy. In any case, it's back. And it's back here both for, probably for some of you who might still have one foot out the door. But this is also the energy of what happened here and what they're regretting. So the Four of Cups in the upright and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, this is clear. They're coming in here. This is communication. And it's kind of coming like out of the blue communication. You know, it's, you're sort of expecting it and wanting it, but not caring either. Kind of an indifferent and apathy energy. And of course, within that Four of Cups is the Three of Cups, and that's Mercury and Cancer energy, and that's the communication coming in. An emotional communication as well. And it's around this, the regret that they have. A strong energy here. The Three of Pentacles, again, the communication. The World card, yeah. Something is about to change here. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. This is a completion energy. It's divine number, divine timing, communication. Completion, you could say, of a goal. What is the goal of your person? To apologize and communicate. And I feel like something else here. They definitely want to tell you how they feel about you. They're definitely apologetic. That's really clear that this is a very sincere apology coming in. It's these obstacles that we see literally connecting, that they're overcoming in order to come in here. Being overcome in the World card. It's karmic debts paid, obstacles out of the way. It's showing us also that it's a validation of travel for those of you where that's a possibility. But it's also just moving toward you. And look at all the monarch butterflies, all the transformational energy here. The completion energy. You know, and this is recent for some of you and long distance for some of you, but I know it's not super recent for everybody. But this is coming in, it's like completing the picture, and it's with life-changing decisions. Getting closer to their soulmate, which is you. Yeah. And what is the goal here? And what is the completion energy? Well, it definitely could be around this Ace of Cups, and we're talking major, like marriage and moving in. Or major for you could also be talking again, or seeing each other for the first time. Whatever that is, this is most definitely where things are going. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Is there anything else Aries needs to see or hear? Aho. The Fool card. Getting ready to make this move here. Yeah, Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is clean slate energy. Here in particular with this apology. The Magician card. This is, can we try this again? Can we get past all of this? Can we literally, you know, I'm not hearing, can we alchemize this? What I want to say is that's the Magician energy of being able to alchemize everything that has happened and learn and move on and leave the baggage behind. And clean slate energy here, taking another chance. Yeah, so this is really, and I guess that's it. And those are the last three. This is also coming in. It's the Five of Cups. And I know, but there's that Tower energy that I was feeling. That's literally what I was feeling here in the reverse. That's their ego out. We saw that in the higher self energy. And it's a validation. 5 of Cups here, more validation of this extremely sincere apology. Mars and Scorpio energy, this is a lot of the regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because they love you. It's really clear you love each other. It's interesting because we saw that window coming in. Where was that? It was coming in on here, the 10 of Swords. It's like a washed up window thing here, and almost looks like the same window. That could resonate for someone in the way of a home, a dwelling, or actual literal, you know, watching somebody leave or come, that sort of thing. But also a window. In general, and this one is rainy, you know, you can't really see through, you can't really see clearly. So that's also some energy coming in. They're regretting how they left things, and is there for some of you a third party. Again, it didn't come through really clearly for me that it wasn't more than your person's ego, but of course it can be here, and if that's the case, they weren't thinking straight. That message is coming through. This is the King of Pentacles coming in here. Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay, so we see they're coming in here. We know they're coming in here with an apology, and that it's more than an apology. So why are we seeing the Page of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse? Because this is what happened here. It's like making... Like I said, it has this feeling of claiming things. It's not just apologizing and making it right. But they're coming in here. They're coming in here with this offer. This is Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. And this is around what happened. Page of Cups in reverse is some immature breakup energy. So how they handled things is what they're really regretting here. That is really, really clear. They weren't handling it very well. They were in ego and shadow. We know with the higher self energy in the Tower in reverse, because that's just been, really clear for me, that they were in a lot of ego at the time, and that's a lot of why the 10 of Cups is in reverse here, because this is like the breakup energy. You know, it's a lonely energy. It's a conflicting energy. Were you in the 10 of Cups? Had you built a life together? Were you building a life together, or was it on the table that this behavior is what stopped it? In shadow, immature, in some ego behavior. This lover, look, it's coming here, right? Actually, kind of hovering over the 5 of Wands here, having overcome those obstacles, which we also see that in the World card. That's a really strong validation. So this obstacle could just be committing to something larger like marriage or moving in, but or building a family, blending a family. That's the other thing. It could be that this was around building a family, extending a family, bringing in, blending families, introducing, whatever that was. It's like, now I'm ready. This is what I want, and I totally regret, and I'm sorry for the way I acted. I'm sorry. I know I was immature. I wasn't ready, but now I am. I mean, this is just really, really strong for me. So whatever was stopped, you know, that was, and look where it is. It's all this past energy here. Coming here with things not moving, with them not being honest. Just the immature, the breakup energy. Yeah, this is a lot more than an apology. Aries. I want to bring in some oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move the energy some more. I'm not reading oracle in reverse, by the way. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what Aries needs to see or hear. Aho. That's it. Dreamer. As above, so below. The Magician came here twice, turning visions into reality. Rising above the conflicting energy, the indecision, Judgment in reverse, the bad decisions too, the fear that they had. I feel like this is really a fear of some major change that would be required to really go further with you. And this is what they've been thinking about. Look, it's connecting here with the Magician who came back twice and the Fool energy. A new passageway. Look, there's the boat on the Divine, all about the direction. Bringing in a lot of the Ten of Swords energy here too, but also, where was that energy coming from, guys? Anyway, there was the sailboats. That's what it was. The Three of Wands. Of course, that was your energy, Aries, of moving forward here. And there's a big ol' honkin' rainbow, which is all about hope. Connecting here with the World energy. Here's the home. So this could be literally, again, look, it's connecting to the Five of Cups with that window. It could be connecting to an actual, you know, for some of you too, there may have been some kind of arguing that went on. And for those of you in person, it may have even have been in person around other people or around a home. I know it's not for everybody. This is also your connection for me, you know, your relationship. And it's a lot of energy coming through here. It's the conscious, it's the subconscious, so it's the sun and the moon kind of revealing everything, revealing what hasn't been revealed. There's the hope is here. They're hoping also that you'll forgive them. The drifting. Yeah, this is what it was doing. Look. Drifting and dreamer. And then here is like finding a new way to go. Like, I got this idea and this is, I'm going to make this happen. It's the apology, but it's a lot more than the apology. And on the Divine, in the emotional energy, in the relationship, not really sure. They're definitely regretting that. It really is connecting here with our Eight of Cups today. And these decks have nothing to do with each other. It's a passage, it's a new direction, it's a new way. Hope. It's connecting strongly here with the Magician energy who came down twice, which is the potential that's still here. The hope for renewal. Look, there's the direction card. Void, blind, and inner vision. So you might have more than one foot out the door. Interesting. But there is a revealing coming here for everyone, I feel, including you. You know, in this energy of there is a decision coming here. So this might have already been presented to you because it's more than an apology. The thing about these formations are they're meditative, they're Zen-like, they're also connecting strongly with our Hermit energy here in the partnership placement. You know, where you go to get clarity and truth, and when you come out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, and that's when you know what you're doing and there's a turning point, things start to change. So it's both the Hermit energy, but also like here in the Austrian Alps, we sometimes see them on the trails. They're like trail markers, and people put them there so that when they're walking back and they can find their way back. So it's like finding your way back to each other. A new passage connecting with the World card. This void energy, missing you. It's kind of eluding me at the moment, I have to say, and it wants to go here with a lot of the past energy of what happened. So filling the void with something. Void of the blind energy. This feels a lot like the past energy. And also here with the inner vision, it's more of this direction energy of what they're seeing and realizing here. There is this apology is, this is so much more than an apology, Aries. Coming in here, it's really, really sincere. Like their higher self energy, we saw that, and it is really, really strong. They're not just coming in here to start a fight or anything. It's nothing like that. It just feels really like they're having a lot of realizations here. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. Our love is eternal. Lover's card. And that, you know, the King of Pentacles, of course, these two are connected. That's commitment here, and it's coming in with the Lover's card, and the Ace of Cups wanted to be your overall energy. We are one. I saw someone who looked like you. I regret how I left things. Yeah, that's really strong in the Five of Cups energy. Because they left you feeling like they didn't love you, or like, I don't know, like it wasn't real, or... And they really highly regret that, because it's clear that they do. I don't know how to fix this. We were meant to meet. I'm trying to send you a message. That much is really, really clear. Are you thinking of me too? Do you think of me too? Are you thinking of me too? We are destined to be together. We were meant to meet. That's what that was. I love you to infinity. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. Thinking of you brings me peace. I'm so sorry I hurt you. It's the Three of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles showing up here. There's three together. My heart belongs to you. Oh. Are you thinking of me too? I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. Telepathy. I was stupid. It's around the apologetic energy. You are my soulmate. I was stupid, you are my soulmate. No one compares to you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Aries. I'm sorry I ghosted you. This has been coming through really strong in this Eight of Cups, and a lot of what they regret and what they want to apologize for. I feel like there's a lot more to it, but that's still a pretty intense energy, because I do feel that there was a lot of ego here. And it's not how they're coming in now. It's a really different, it's coming in without that. And literally in higher self energy. This apology is really sincere. And if you are still here for this, because I feel a lot of you have so many feet out the door, you know, this is more than an apology. Beautiful Aries, that's your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye, Aries.